Hello, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 100% walkthrough. My name is Alderson, and today we are going to blow up this Bumble Wall and reveal the Dongo's cavern.
It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step.
You don't say, Navi. Watch me fall into the lava like an idiot. Alright, so in this dungeon you just want to go right first, not left. Left you waste your time. You need to go right first. So pick up the spawn flower. And if the Beamos try to attack you, just run straight past them. They have a lot of trouble hitting moving targets. And same thing in this room, just run past the enemies. These are baby Dodongos. If you kill them, they blow up, which we will use this to our advantage right here. Yes, come over here. We'll kill him by the Bumble Wall, and then he'll blow it up for us. We'll go through into this room with a gold Skulltula. You can take out all these keys with the slingshot. It's the easiest way. And then grab this Skulltula token. We should now have, I believe, 18. Yes. There are 2 more in this dungeon that we can get. Now, in this dungeon, there are 2 gold Skulltulas that you will have to backtrack to. You will not be able to get them at this point in the game, but we will backtrack to that when we can. With this little itty-bitty puzzle, you just want to push the Armos onto the switch. There are 2 types of Armos. There are the inactive ones, they act as statues. And then there are the other ones, we'll meet them later in the dungeon. And just roll past these guys. They won't bother you if you just run past them. Uh-oh. We got a mini-boss here. Lizafos. Use your shield well and fight with Z-targeting techniques. So you want to jump attack with your sword. And then freeze them. Take out your Deku stick and then jump attack. This way you kill them instantly. Otherwise he'll run away and his buddy will come in. And the fight just goes on a lot longer. There we go. Super simple. Now we'll go through this door right here and continue on through this dungeon. This dungeon is a lot of series of rooms with puzzles and fights. Now with this room, those are the Dongos. You need to be careful with these guys. You don't have to fight them because the only thing you have to do in this room is light up a Deku stick and then just run through and light up this torch and then the next 2 torches, this one and that one. Because if you engage in combat with these guys, they will breathe fire. And that could burn your Deku shield if you have it equipped. But if you're smart like me, then you will get a Hylian shield, as the guard has told you. In the previous episode, of course. So now the door opens on the other side of the dungeon, which we will jump across these platforms in Super Link Ninja style. But before we go through that door, we have to pick up this bonfire because there is a map over here, a dungeon map. There we go. Just open the chest. We got the map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the blah 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 blah. They all say the same thing. In Wind Waker, if you hit a bomb with your sword, it will blow up. But in this game, that does not happen. Very interesting. So in this room, yes, we have to do something with this gigantic stone statue, something. But first, pick up the bomb flower and just set it next to the Bumble Wall right here. Because this will lead us to the compass, where we will meet our first Armos. Or our first Armos that is alive. The best way to take care of these guys, just take a bomb, plant it next to him, and then as it flashes, you rub into him. That did not work. Okay, well, not to worry. You can just put this here, hide in the corner, or he'll just run away. Armos are weird like this. They go after you and then they go back to their resting spot. Let's just wake him up, and then we were too late. Why is this so difficult all of a sudden? I was able to do this really easily. Yeah, come after me. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, come on. Wow, okay. Alright, this time we'll do it. We'll commit, we'll just rub into him, and then there we go. If you are willing to take half a heart of damage, that is a surefire way to do it. It's not necessary, you could be a lot smarter, but half heart of damage is not a lot when you have 6 hearts. So in here we got the compass. So now the map has become, it's tripled its value. Now we can see where we're going with the yellow arrow, which is very handy. So right here, you just want to take the same bomb flower that you had before and plant it right in the middle, right there. And trigger one of the best mini cutscenes in this entire Zelda series. I just love it. It's something so cinematic, so dramatic. Because now we gotta climb the steps, but just seeing that fall down as you blow up the bottom is so cool. And now up here, there are 20 rupees a piece in, yeah, you have a heart and then you have 20 rupees on each side of this room. So you can grind your way to a full wallet pretty easily. But you want to come up here, and before you go through this door, just turn around because we've got a gold Skulltula here. This guy right here. You destroyed Gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Awesome. And continue on through the dungeon, door after door. Alright, with these guys, these are fire keys. And they're no different than regular keys, except they light you on fire. That's the only difference. Now with the Armos here, you do not want to touch any of them except for the one in front of the statue. This is very important because all of them are enemy Armos. They will come alive and attack you. But the one in front of the statue is not. And there we go. You press the switch and continue on through the dungeon. With these keys, you don't have to engage in combat, just run right past them, jump over the gap, which is totally not dangerous, and then continue on through the dungeon.
You never know when we'll be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it?
Why does my voice of Navi sound like my grandma? Alright, we'll grab this block. And little tip, not tip, but a little note is that this symbol in this block, on this block, it's only found on the older versions of Ocarina of Time. On the newer versions, it's like a different symbol. And that's mainly because of some controversy surrounding the Muslims and the Islamic culture. How, just look it up on the internet, or maybe I'll do a video on it in the future. But there's a whole, there was a whole propaganda about it. But with this, this is a little bit more challenging than most Bumble Walls, as you have to time it properly. So we're gonna wait and then throw it. And we were a little early. Now, you could get lucky, or your aim could be really good and you can get it on the ledge, but I prefer to time it. There we go, like that. And then Link he can kill himself by rolling into the wall, and then waste time by being clumsy, and Mr. Butterfingers over here can't control a Nintendo 64 controller. But, okay, that was weird. He just glitched through the floor. But right here, just use your slingshot on the eye switch. Easy peasy. Continue on. And then there's some more baby Dodongos. Just run right past them. They don't do anything. They literally don't do anything. So, that is it for today's episode. I'm going to keep these episodes rather short, because through this door there will be a mini boss fight. So stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure you subscribe, click the bell so that you never miss an upload on this channel. And my Discord server is in the description below if you want to join me in Discord. This is Alderson signing out. Have a nice day.